Debunking the markets for the week beginning 4th January 2021. The expected nod from DCGI for the Covishield vaccine could be seen as the New Year gift. The markets also welcomed this gift with a gain in Nifty to an all-time high, and it settled above 14,000, registering a weekly gain close to 2%. This was mostly led by a significant gain in the automobile sector index, led by a 3.72% gain in the stock of Ashok Leyland on Friday. Most automobile manufacturers have informed or reported healthy improvement in the passenger or automobile vehicle sales. The dip in core sector manufacturing month over month has been overshadowed by a record collection in the GST during the month of December at 1.15 lakh crores. Year ahead, most analysts have flagged technology and healthcare stocks to hold promise in the long term. Ahead of the quarterly results that will start pouring in, IDFC First Bank Limited stock has been posting decent gains of around 4.18% during the last week and close to 25% during the last 3 months. Mutual funds have also been seen raising their investment in this stock. In the charts, 2 consecutive green candles are reflecting a bullish engulfing as per the technical charts, candlestick charts. The expiry of the options contract on 31st December mostly was uneventful, and VIX 50, the index, remained static at 20. The rupee closed against the dollar at 73.12, mostly maintaining an appreciating trend. The previous week, as per the WSS data from RBI was seen selling $290 million in the market, and our forex reserves are at $580 billion. Assuming RBI's intervening presence to continue for the week ahead, the rupee could see a range between 73 and 73.50 to the dollar. The benchmark bond yield was static at 5.88% during the week. Though Brent was firm at $52 per barrel during the week, gold has continued to maintain its rising trend and closed at $1,898 an ounce, up by $19 during the week. Have an interesting week ahead.